This is a figure view of Star Wars The Vintage Collection, Anakin Skywalker from the Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. And here's the figure, here's the packaging. Just like Luke or the Vintage Collection, the packaging is very simple with a callback and, well, a very small bubble. And on the back, we have the picture of the original Anakin Skywalker car from 2004 2005. And let me show you. There you have it. And well, this figure is part of Series 2, and along with Series 2 are Sand Trooper, General Grievous, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Clone Trooper, and Darth Sidious. So if you are, well, if you are a fan of the vintage collection, you should collect all these figures. Uh, well, the reason that I didn't pose the figure, well, because he looks so cool just standing around like this. Uh, well, the original cloak that come with the figure, well, I'm gonna say that it is useless. Well, because the hood doesn't work. I mean, you put it down, it doesn't want to stay down. You put it up, well, it doesn't want to cover the head of the figure. So what I did is that I install a wire on the outside of the hood to make it posable. And as you can see, he looks very cool with the cloak, with the hood up, just standing around, just like that scene in Revenge of the Sith. So very nice. And as you can see, it's cover his entire head, and you can pose it, in whatever way you want. So let me remove it to show you the inside of the figure. So that's the cloak. And very nice figure. I mean, no words can describe how I love this figure. Well, this figure features a new head sculpt of Anakin Skywalker. It doesn't have the likeness of Hayden Christensen, but it does represent the look of Anakin when he turned into a Sith in Episode 3, and he does have red eyes. Well, I hope my camera can pick that up. Red eyes, and that scar across his right eye, very cool. And the sculpting of his hair is just awesome, and they give it a little bit of orange wash. Yeah, the hairpiece is another separate piece that had been glued onto his head. I think you can see that. He comes with a lightsaber hilt that can be attached to his belt. This is the one that he comes with, and just like the Bespin fatigue look, this one is very loose on his right hand. Well, I think his right hand is molded for the force. You want to pose him using the force. So, but it is very loose on his right hand. So if you want him to hold the lightsaber on his hand, well, it's gonna fall off. Well, I guess you can make him hold it with his left hand. He holds it just fine, actually. And for articulation, he has a ball jointed head, ball jointed in the shoulder, in the elbow, swivel in the wrist, ball jointed torso, ball jointed hip, ball jointed knee, and ball jointed ankle. And yes, Hasbro brought back the normal hip joint. So if you want to move up, it's move up. So it's very easy. It's not annoying at the Hasbro hip joint. So yeah, this is a plus for me. Yeah, that's very awesome. I love that Hasbro brought it back. The way Hasbro hip joint started with the Iron Man, well, the first Iron Man movie figure, and then from then on, I've been praying that they bring it back, and now they did. Especially to this figure, I mean, even if this figure doesn't have the normal ball joint, I would still buy it because it has such a fantastic head sculpt for Anakin Skywalker. Very awesome figure. Let me give you a last look at 360 of the figure. So here he is, and the cloak and the lightsaber. Well, he doesn't come with a base, unfortunately, but this figure can stand fine on his own, so there's no need for a base. So if you are an Anakin Skywalker fan, I highly recommend this figure. You can get it at Target or Walmart for $8. Just don't get it at Toys R Us. They have the vintage figure for $10, so unreasonable. And this is the normal version. And if you want to buy another one and keep in packaging, I suggest you buy. Well, I suggest you look for the foil packaging version. I am very lucky to have found this guy. So I think I think you can see how great this packaging look. Shiny. So yeah, if you can find the foil packaging, I highly recommend you get it. And if you want to play with the figure, get the normal version. Yes, awesome figure. There's no words that can describe how I feel about this figure. Great. So yeah, this is a figure review for the vintage collection Anakin Skywalker of Series 2. And thanks for watching.